NBA opening night, the Toronto Raptors receiving those championship rings, unveiling the banner, and getting set to host the New Orleans Pelicans. Good look at those rings, about the value of a new car on their hands. But they got off to a little bit of a slow start. Fred VanVleet leading them back, part of a 21-4 run. Bucking in the foul right there. The three-point play gives Toronto a 5-point advantage. Then off the New Orleans turnover, Serge Ibaka, nice ball fake. He gets to the 10 for 2 more. But on the other end, J.J. Redick, deep three ball, as he's been wont to do a time or two in his career. No Zion Williamson, of course, for the Pelicans, out with meniscus surgery in his knee. Pelicans led by 5 at halftime, and then Pascal Siakam. No Kawhi Leonard for Toronto. Siakam now maybe the go-to guy in Toronto. And Brandon Ingram, who led New Orleans with 22 points, gets the jumper to go plus the foul. Pelicans by 1. More from VanVleet. Feisty point guard had 11 third-quarter points as he gets to the basket. In the fourth, more from Siakam. Just improving his game in all facets. Every single year he's been in the league. There's a 3-ball off the feed from Norman Powell, Toronto by 1. Jahlil Okafor, one of about 74 former Duke players on this New Orleans roster, a lay-in and a foul. New Orleans up by 3. More from Siakam. Raptors back on top as Siakam had 34 points and 18 rebounds before fouling out. VanVleet had a career-high 34, 5 of 7 from deep. He ties the game at 115. JJ just inside the three-point arc, knocks down a jumper. New Orleans back on top, 117-115. It's tied now, and Toronto's got a chance to close it out right here. Norman Powell from just inside the logo. Not the best look at the end of regulation, and wouldn't you know, the very first game of the season goes to overtime. More from Redick. He was 4 of 6 from beyond the arc, 16 points. New Orleans up 120-119. But the Raptors had a key 8-0 run in overtime. There's Marc Gasol, the wily veteran, gets the lay-in and the foul, completes the three-point play. Then Gasol finds VanVleet for another tray ball in the corner. And then the veteran Kyle Lowry stops and pops for a 3 of his own. Toronto goes on to win 130-122. The defending champs win their 7th straight season opener. We've been waiting a while for this one. An LA showdown on opening night. Anthony Davis, the newest Laker, with LeBron James taking on the newest Clippers, Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, who was sitting this one out. And boy, did the Lakers just shoot out of a cannon to start this one. LeBron with a fadeaway over Kawhi. And then AD going baseline on Patrick Patterson, 13-2 Lakers. But Kawhi, calm, cool, and collected, gets to his spot for the fadeaway. And then Lou Williams finds Kawhi in the corner for 3. Clippers on top by 2. LeBron answers with a 3-ball of his own. And then James blowing by Kawhi, getting to the 10 for 2 more. 2-point Laker advantage. Shot clock winding down. Leonard, tough fadeaway over Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And then Leonard goes with the left-handed flush. Just heavyweights back and forth in this first half. And one for Anthony Davis, who had 25 points and 10 rebounds. So the Clippers outscored the Lakers 40-29 in the second quarter. Lou Williams pulling up for 3, and the Clippers led 62-54 at halftime. In the third, Landry Shamet, no. AD the rebound, and LeBron flying through the air right there with the greatest of ease for 2 more. Lou Williams, 21 points off the bench for him, as he continues to do throughout his career. And then the chase down. Trademarked by LeBron, Landry Shamet never saw it coming. Then Danny Green, another new member of this LA rivalry. Green, of course, coming over from the defending champion Toronto Raptors. He had 18 points in the third quarter of his Lakers debut. The Lakers went on a 15-0 spurt and take back the lead. Green had 28 points in this ball game. The Lakers were tied at 85, but the Clippers go on a 19-7 run. Montrezl Harrell recollects it, stays with it. 2 of his 17 as the Clipper bench outscored the Laker bench 60-19. Big difference in this ball game. And then Kawhi spinning on LeBron. He had 30 in his Clippers debut. This one isn't over yet. 4 matchups between these two this season. In the regular season alone, Clippers take